Hi friends! Hi everybody, how we doing? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Holding, Kitsune, Barry, Green Suit, welcome in. First Final Fantasy game you ever played. Shit, really? Get us off this, we don't want any spoilers. Hey Colding, welcome back. Yep, this is the Retro Games channel. I play retro games almost exclusively. Sometimes I play the newer versions of them. Like if you come back tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing the Romancing Saga, which is another 92 RPG, but I'm playing the 2022 version of the game. Good to see you back. Glad you could come back, friend. Yeah, first Final Fantasy. So this game, the little bit of research that I've done is kind of interesting. This game was like, Final Fantasy IV didn't sell too hot in the US. Final Fantasy IV didn't do so hot. And people were like, why? Why it not do so hot? And so what Squaresoft decided was, oh, it didn't do so hot because Americans aren't smart. We need to make a dumbed down RPG for Americans to enjoy. They can't handle tough games like Final Fantasy IV. So they made this. A simplified Final Fantasy for stupid Americans. And I'm gonna prove what my goal today, Lugnuts, what my goal today is to prove that I am better than your average stupid American. I'm here to oh, there we go. Off to a strong start. Off to a strong start to prove it. I'm gonna prove that I can handle this. That I'm better than them. That I'm smarter than them. That'll be the judge of that. You guys, yeah, just watch. Just watch. You'll see. You'll see. You're still playing the stupid American game. I'm playing every game, but I already beat FF4. My village is gone. What on earth's going on? This place is gonna sink any second. Let's climb up, quick. Boy, they throw you right into the thick of it, huh? We come in, our house is burning down. Press the B button and jump across. Watch. B button. Struggles with confirm button. Listen, these things, they happen from time to time. There's a jump button. You didn't have a jump button in FF. Well, I guess you kind of did with Pain. Look over there. That's the focus tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says, the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. The prophecy has now come true. Oh, at that time the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Midas, only you can save the crystals in the world. Me? Yes, you, Midas. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Look out! A monster! Alright, here we go. First fight. Behemoth. Yeah, everyone knows Behemoth's easy level 1 monster. Watch, this is like cakewalk. This is like he dies in like 1 hit. He barely hurts. Watch, I'll kill him. I'll kill him. This is a baby fight for babies. Did his horns get just... Wait. Does he take battle damage? Does the sprite take damage as we hit it? Did his horns get cut off? His horn is bigger than my shirt did. Dude, that's cool. I actually like that.
Whoa, look at all these new
Hey, Fia, Queen, thank you for the raid. Mods, you know what to do. Give a shout out for Fia here. Oh, Barry, I never gave you your sword back. Whoops, hang on 1 second. There you go, bud. You're so back. Seems I was right. At last I found a true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually it was more of a guess. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. Up to you to find them. The place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the level forest. Is it called level forest because we have to grind there? Also, I can't fly, dude. Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy anyway? I don't have control yet. Learn how to fly, idiot. Alright. Alright, relax. Did your little guy just shrug? Yeah, he'd do be shrugging. He'd just be doing a little shrug. Okay, oh, so this is the world, or oh, sure, save. Never hurts. Okay, so we have a jump button, we have a shank button, we have a horn button, and we have our save button. Oh, okay, and then that's the pause menu. We don't have any items, no spells. Basic steel armor, steel sword. Okay. This is all fine. Is it random encounters? Do we just walk until we find some? Oh, hey, there's a guy. How do I get to him? Okay, let's talk to this guy. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Oh, it's me. I said that. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth. See ya. Yeah, okay. Good thing I know exactly how to save the Crystal of Earth. That boulder is blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? I jump over it? Well... Oops. Guy said meet me here, then fucks off after saying one thing. Yeah, really helpful guy. How come we can't jump the trees, but we can jump the rock? And we can jump this guy. There, bud. Thank you. Want to go through this forest? Find Kaylee in Foresta and show her this. Okay. Are you leaving? You just gonna stand there? Okay, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, I guess. With these cure potions. Can't go that way yet, so I guess we'll go back this way real quick. Well, I guess nowhere to go but just leave, right? Because you can jump Dwayne Johnson, but not Forrest Whitaker. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Okay, now we got a little wood house. Is there a sprint button? Is there a way to be faster? Just feels like the walk speed's a little slow. But maybe that's because I'm used to modernized games where you have a little more pep in your step. I've turned into an old man! What were you before? Were you a young man? Were you something else? You want to get into that? Or no? Okay. You don't want to talk about it? I won't pry. It'd be rude to pry where you aren't comfortable talking, you know? I've also been turned into an old man. What up, Paul? The monster can drain energy from a person. I'm really just a child. You don't... Oh, young at heart. Young at heart, right? Just like all of us. We're all young at heart. You guys know the Frank Sinatra song, Young at Heart? That was written about me specifically, believe it or not. What is the purpose of my poke button? I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop down the tree, but monsters have taken over the forest, and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree wither looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. Don't worry, Mom. I thought she was the fat friend cock-blocking you. Paul, come on. Come on. My husband Mac forgot his captain cap. I hope nothing happens. Classic Matt. Classic Matt. Or what? Yeah, Matt forgetting the captain cap. Sorry, fat friend penis blocking you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for correcting yourself there. Making it PC. I appreciate that. Take care. Oh, Mom stopped caring. Mom's like, yeah, Kaylee can fuck off and die now for all that matters. Can I go splash around in the water? Can I like blow fart bubbles in the water? And then the little bubbles show up, we start giggling, having a gay old time? No? Guess not. Next time. Next place. Ooh, what the f... Oh, okay. Probably just an emulation thing. So we can probably sneak in. Watch this. I'm solving a problem before I know it exists. This house was locked, but we can come in this way. Found cure. Okay. Hi, sir. Haley can talk to the tree spirits. That's okay. Thank you, sir. What's this? What is this glowing orb? Sir? Guys, do you ever just ponder the glowing orb sitting in your house? I think about the glowing orb on my bedside table frequently, personally. But I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. The glorb, yeah. What up, Matt? You guys ever look at your glorb and just ponder it? Who up pondering they glorb? Who put the glorb there? Can you save all 4 crystals? I'm assuming that's my purpose in this game, so I'll say yeah. I assume that if you're tired, have a rest on that bed. Okay. Oh, did he just dab? Wait, look at him. He fucking dabs. Blood wakes up in the morning, hits the dab, hits the reverse dab, and then is like, time to go fuck up some monsters. I like this kid. Strange trees are growing in the level forest. Crystal of Earth is to the north in the Bone Dungeon. When I'm feeling particularly randy, as they say, call my room the Bone Dungeon, if you didn't know that. Just a little fun fact. Who's Randy? Yeah, good question. Let me cut this with my axe. Got to reach the north exit. I'm Randy, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, I can pick... Okay, so I can have her do things auto, or I can control them. I'm gonna put it on manual for now. Oh, we have a cure spell now too. That's cool. We don't need it, but okay. Attack. So we've got 2 brownies and a slime. I feel like brownie sounds racist. I don't know if I feel comfortable calling these enemies brownies. Yeah, eat my axe, brownie. Guys, you gotta... 92 was a different time, okay? Before anyone gets mad, just... We're in 92, it's a different time. Brownie are a monster in Dragon Quest as well. Oh, I took his hat off! Nice mohawk. Little brownie. Okay. Now he's dead. Can she cut these trees for me too? Hey, Kaylee? Hey, Kaylee? You wanna do your fucking job? Maybe cut this tree down? No? Okay. Oops. I wonder, so do these enemies respawn? Like, if I leave the map and come back, are they gonna be here again? They're the little hooded hammer guys. The hooded hammer guys. Can't picture them. Dragon Quest. We love Dragon Quest. Okay, I'm gonna chug a cure potion. Critical! Oh, he's dead. Oh, that brownie hit the ground hard, you know? It's been too long since we've played Dragon Quest. Don't worry. Dragon Quest V will show up at some point. Hey, I gotta level up. Let's go. Keep accidentally saving. Okay, so there's like 2 paths. Actually, I'm curious, can I jump over if I don't want to fight? I don't think you can jump over the enemies. Which is reasonable, Ooh, the crit? The dirty crit takes that slimy bastard out. And the miss? Come on, Kaylee. Who has 100k points? Why would you waste 100k points on a Dragon Quest game? You know I'm gonna play them. You know I'm gonna play them. You need the 500k. Oh, to get me to go back and play Dragon Quest 3? Is that what we're thinking of? You wanna force me to buy the fucking Dragon Quest 3 HD remake or whatever? To get the 1 and 2 remaster. I will cry if you guys genuinely make me replay Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I will cry. Just go watch the VODs on YouTube, bro. 3 I get since I didn't finish 3, and the 3 remake we know has like new content and stuff in it, so that one I'd be fine to actually go back and do at some point. But the 1 and 2 remaster, I'd cry. Those games were hot booty. I'll say it. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 were not great. Kinda ass. How does the health bar system work? Do I get, like... Nice. 1 nice. What? This is the evil tree I was talking about. Oh, it's a cow! Surprise! Oh, he killed her! Holy shit! He poisoned me, just as he did the trees. I am not exactly ready, but we'll make it work. How good is Cure? Nice. Oof, okay. I'm gonna focus. I'm our special little mage right now. I'm our special little cleric. And Kaylee's playing warrior. Kaylee's coming for that butt Minotaur, because she's a booty warrior. Minotaur attacks with Scream. Dude, could you imagine fighting a Minotaur and he just screams at you? I'd be shaking, dude. I'd be tweaking out in my little boots. Hit him! Yeah, take that, you little shit. Oh, so the health bars, I just kind of noticed this. So the health bars are kind of like Metroid, right? Where when it hits the bottom, it takes out one of those pips and you have a whole nother health bar. Oh, what? He looks pissed. I'm gonna use Cure on myself. What the fuck? What is that emote? Why is that thick emote menacing? It's kind of hard to tell how much health is in a bar then. But I think we're fine. I think we'll be okay. You almost dead? Hey, easy. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Give me the cash. Give me the XP. Hey, sorry about your daughter. Kaylee, what happened? I'll be okay as soon as I take Elixir. That's in the Sand Temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. Did she just do a spin before she fell? Kaylee, chill on, like, relax your energy, sweetheart. You don't got time to be spinning. I'll be back. Greedy, she wants an elixir when she could just go home and sleep. Actually true. Oh, look at this! So we can commit deforestation. This opens so much up to us, right? Because now I can go over here. I don't know why I'm cutting down these trees. I mean, there could be something hidden in the trees, right? But that's how we get that. If you're on your deathbed, you're saying you wouldn't do one last spin for old times? Ah, you got me. You know I'd be doing one more spin. So this is how it all started. Dude, the Lorax. This is the Lorax right here, and we're about to chop him down too. Uh-oh. He brought his crew. Don't miss! Now I gotta eat 3 brownie punches? Oh, they're weak. 4 damage? Loser. Beta. Bitch. Bro, you cannot miss over and over. That ain't how we're gonna play this game. Kill this one then. One hit kill. Hello? There you go. Thank you. Holy. 28. Chill. Chill the fuck out, little bro. No more critical hits. Hello? Did you see it? The fucking, they almost killed me. I almost lost to 3 little brownies, dude. There's no, once you die to brownies, there's no coming back from that, okay? It's kind of like the Kulu-Yaku. Once you've lost to a Kulu-Yaku, there's just no coming back. That's all you're known for the rest of your life. I'm speaking from experience. I'm gonna just pop. I probably could have just gone to town, actually, but... Did you lose to one? You lose to a bird carrying a rock one time. And all your friends say for the rest of your life is, oh, Midas can't handle the Kuluyaku. Midas is scared of chickens. It's bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. One time. That's embarrassing. Not you, too. You did go to town. You went to town on those potions. I was thirsty. Chug, chug, chug. There's probably no reason to cut every single tree. But my gut just says I should, you know? I'm really curious about how this works. So when I clear the map, because this is the last enemy, right, on the map. So if we kill him, I feel the same with the grass in Legend of Zelda. Exactly. Exactly. I'm also assuming this game is gonna take a very, like, mana approach to party members. And by mana, I mean Final Fantasy Adventure, I suppose. In the sense that, enemies will, not... or that party members will be temporary over and over, and there's not gonna be a permanent second. Okay, let's go get our free dab. Excuse me, sweetheart. Yeah, some of us are trying to sleep here. Unobserved die sell. What the fuck kind of a username is that? Yeah, kill that man. Send him to jail. Send him to hell. Yeah, I want to see. So if I go back here, do the enemies respawn? Oh, they do. Okay, interesting. The items respawn too, it looks like? So you could theoretically... We're not going to do this, but you could theoretically farm a ton of free potions just by doing this, huh? Oh, interesting. Okay. I waterboarded that bot till it died. Battlefield, round 10 of 10. What does that mean? Ooh! That's one angry plant. Kill it. Oh, it hates axes. Also, how's everyone's day going? I should take some time to talk to you guys. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? How's all your weekends? Everyone tell me something fun that's happened in your weekend. We don't matter, ignore us. Oh, you're right, actually. I had a job interview? Oh, no. Tell. Spill. Spill the deets. Spill the deets, sis. Where are you? What you want to do? What kind of job is it? I beat 2 levels of Tomb Raider 3 in one day. Nope, I don't matter. I didn't say that! I didn't say that. Barry did. Wait, no. Green Suit did. Green Suit said that. I would never say that about you people. You things. You animals. You say it most days, to be honest. No. Now you're lying. Now you're putting words in my mouth. How many trees am I gonna fight here? What happens when I do all 10 rounds of a battlefield? Wow. Five more to go. What do I get for this? I better get something. I better get, like, head, you know? That's not a tree. That's a poison toad. Not the fucking crit, bro. It's for a big boy job, and I'm unsure if I want to make the leap or just stay cozy in my boring mid-level job. I think you should take the leap. I think you should make the leap. I think having a big boy job is super fulfilling. I think there's something, like, very fulfilling about having, like, a job that gives you a purpose, you know? But then I probably can't watch Twitch during the day, and fuck that. Yeah, but again, like, would that, you know, would it make me sad, like, because I don't know, I guess I don't know what your hours would be like, so, you know, does it mean you maybe don't get to watch me? Yeah, and does that make me sad? Yeah, but you know what would make me happier? I'd be happier knowing that you're doing something that fills you with a purpose. So, you, obviously it's your life, it's your call, but if I were you, I would say make the, you know, I would go for it. That was so wholesome. I'll show you wholesome. Pulls out my butthole. 1. Pulls out Artie's butthole. Plus 1 equals 2. Get it? Wholesome. Sum like addition. S-U-M. That's comedy. Oh, like multiple holes. Yeah. It was math. It's a math joke. Those are popular with the kids nowadays. Okay, cleaned them out. 154 XP. Oh, so now I can't do random encounters there. Okay. So it's kind of... Okay, I think well, I don't get it, but I think I'm starting to understand. Let's go rest up again. We love a free sleep. Dab on them. Okay, off to the Sand Temple. Wait, can I can get this for free every time too, can I? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I wonder if that's intentional. Doesn't that feel like that makes it, like, super easy? Like, I'm gonna have so many potions. I'm gonna be a potion master. This wouldn't be an issue if we unified the time zones. I'll run for president under the platform of uniting the world under one time zone. That's a smart play. If everyone is in one time zone, then we'll never have problems again. Empty? What is this? Who are you? Looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name's Midas, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Well? Whoa, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP. If any of you say poor, you're banned. Okay? Let's establish something right now. Any of you say poor, banned. Then let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon to find treasure. You can come with and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Midas. Tristram sucks. The Bone Dungeon's the name of my bedroom. Ayo! Also, hi Fave. I saw you sneak in saying poor. Got my eye on you. We're all poor. Hey, bestie. Cute. Wait, there's another battlefield already? Okay. New battlefield. Same bitches. Attack. So wait, why does he have a 99? Can he run out of attacks? Can Tristram run out of attacks to do? Oh, that's big numbers though. Tristram got the big number. Okay. Okay, I see you. Wow. I miss Kaylee. No, you don't like Tristram? Tristram looks like he has like a gray turtle shell on his back. And look at how many health bars he has. Fuck Kaylee. Tristram's where it's at. Unless he runs out of attacks. If when he hits 0 ninja stars, if he just can't attack anymore, then I also will miss Kaylee. What's up, what up, Final? How's it going, King? Give Kaylee ninja stars? She doesn't know how to throw them. She hasn't practiced like Tristram here has. You have to be practiced to throw ninja stars. You wouldn't get it. Being a ninja, right? It isn't as easy as like frolicking in the flowers and just wanting to go neen and do stuff. Girls can throw ninja stars too. Not without years of training! They can't without... Sorry, I got mad and had to sip some water to cool down. My doctor says I get mad too much and I get all red and I start screaming and cursing. I don't want girls to be ninjas. See, that's what happens. I just get really mad and start, I don't know. Things slip out when you get really mad, you know? A side of you that isn't really you just slips out when you get really mad. Guys, what's the most out-of-pocket thing you've said when you're really mad? You shit on my nard. I called someone I don't wanna... You're adopted? Huh? Ma, if you're lurking, is that true? I think the most out-of-pocket thing that happened to me, is I called someone near and dear to me a cream pie, out of rage recently. I didn't know what I wanted to call them, and I don't want to say who or what they were, or what was happening that made this happen, but I called someone near and dear to my heart a cream pie. Like the food, yep. And, I think that's, I didn't really, you know, it just kind of happened, and I didn't really think about what I was saying as I said it, but it was out there. really sweet that you were saying they are near and dear to your heart. Yeah, whoever they are. Green Biosmith. Hey, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get that mic out of their hands. Wait, thanks for the freebies, sir. Can you imagine, hang on, can you imagine being the two people that live here? And every day some random dude comes in, sleeps in your bed, yanks the drinks out of your pantry, and fucks off over and over? You just keep restocking it, and he keeps coming in and grabbing 3 Diet Cokes off the shelf and just leaving. I'd probably, well, first, probably want to change the locks. Tell them you weren't really mad, you were fake mad. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go to the bone dungeon. Let's get our bone on. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Locks must be hella expensive in RPGs since no one uses them. True. No one locks their damn doors. What's that all about? Bone Dungeon was what I call Paul's dormant... Guys, everyone sit down for a second. We can't all make the Bone Dungeon joke, okay? It's been made... I think that's the 4th time we've made it this stream. I think that's the 4th time that joke's been made. Oh yeah, that was the first time. No one else has made the joke about the Bone Dungeon. I get it. I get it. It's low-hanging fruit, right? It's there. It's begging for it. Bone Dungeon is what I call a dungeon in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Is very strong. She's right. She's right. Ain't Lord, tell him. Preach it. I'll take my Viewer of the Day badge, please. Can it, cream pie. Sorry. Again, is the rage. The rage just comes up. Young me didn't like the look of these sandworms. You know, monster design, it's okay. It's okay so far. I do like the like 2 sprites thing though. I do think it's really cool that the enemies have different sprites for like below half health and like shit like that. That's really fun. I hope I'm so good at the game that we never get to see them again because I kill everything in one hit. Well, sandworms didn't like young Barry. What do you think about that? Ooh, drama! Drama! The sandworms used to... Never mind. There's a popcorn bucket that kind of looks like the sandworms. You know that? 10 more ninja stars. We're just restocking him. You better be grateful, prick. I'm familiar, yes. Why the sandworm kinda... Guys, you can't... I can't make it so that you can't. But my HR department has told me that it's inadvisable to put it in the sandworm. My HR department told me to tell you guys that they would advise against putting your member in the sandworm. Sandworm was my nickname in the Bone Dungeon, which is what Paul called his dormant cottage. Sandworm is what I call Paul's in the use it you know what, actually, I'm gonna change my tone. Guys, use it before we lose it, because the Bone Dungeon ain't gonna be here forever. We gotta get it out as much as you can, because once this dungeon's gone, who knows the next time we'll find a Bone Dungeon to use, you know? It's kind of like when Punch started saying he was gonna get rid of, it'll be here as long as we like in our heart. The Bone Dungeon is like... Yeah, you nailed it, Fave. Good job. In his dorm. Yeah. We're all... Just keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Oh no.
Bone Dungeon is the when you do the when you when I the dungeon is the bone when I called the when you do the Bone Dungeon is when you is what you called me when you Paul's door.
Why is Paul's dorm a consistency here? Paul's dorm doesn't have to be consistent to the Bone Dungeon. We can all have our own Bone Dungeons. We all didn't go to Paul's dorm to get our bone on. Todd, you're so right. But in the future, hours, days, years from now, and look back and be like, remember the Bone Dungeon? That was the nickname of Paul's dorm. We're going in. But we're in him. We're in him. Hmm? Oh, wait, save? Save, please? Okay. Do I have, does the heal potion heal poison? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, and I went to the same college. Yep. That's true. We just all spent some time in the Bone Dungeon. And I get it. We've all been there. We'll all go there again. You know, to bone is human. Aristotle said that. The great Aristotle once said, to bone is human. And, you know, he was right. He knows a little more about boning than the average, you know? Can I use... Okay, no, I can't. What do you have on... What is your gear, sir? Can't look. He won't let me. Oh, wait. Will this let me see it? Yeah, okay. Black robe and moon helm. I've got charm and steel armor. I was trying to see if there was some way I could get over this, but I guess not. Go splash around in the water. The bones are human. The Bone Dungeon is human. My bone is human. Get into water. Get into water. Americans thinking that U of W must mean their local U of W and not any of the other hundreds of U of Ws in the country. There are a lot of UWs. What do you reckon the water in the Bone Dungeon is like? Oh, like on the drinkability scale? Hang on. Doors sealed shut. Well, here goes. Watch this. Oh, nice. Aren't these something? I'll sell you some cheap. How about 50 explosives for 30 GP? Deal. Now I can put bombs down. Can I use... Hang on. Yeah, I would not drink this water. That water looks thick. It also looks, multicolored. Kinda green. Kinda pestilent. I don't think I would fuck with it. Personally. Ooh, steel shield. Can I equip that? How do I... Oh, okay. Armor. Or is it equipped by default? Oh, it's equipped by default. Okay, cool. I'm sure there are more named after, like, cities or billionaires or guns. Well, what do you think about that? I had something I was gonna say and I lost it as I opened my mouth, so I went with the tried and tested. Can I go... So when I fight now, how do I switch back to my axe? Wait, how do I switch? Because I don't want to attack them with the... Oh, bomb hits all of them? Also, what are these guys? They're rocks. How come they're wearing diapers? How come they're diaper baby birds? Oh, look at me, I'm the rock, I'm a diaper baby bird. Meh, meh, meh. How come you wear a diaper? It's not a diaper! The one that I'm wearing. Oh, you're gonna make me... Oh, wait, I can just hit these to switch these? Oh, that's nifty. L and R switches... Okay. And also, if I wear an adult diaper, that's none of your business, okay? So jot that down. My adult diaper is not your business. What is that cucumber? What is that? Why are you cucumbering at me? Give me that money. Okay, we got... Boy, there's so many. So many enemies. Got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Is that why you're a VTuber? So we can't see the strain on your face when you poo in your diaper? I don't poo in my diaper on stream. I poo in my diaper off stream when I'm going to bed. Okay? That what you want to... You sound mad. Yeah, I'm mad! Nice try. I've never fixed that. And it's by design. Watch, he's gonna start calling you all cream pies. Hey, hi Kim. Got here to hear that you poo in your diaper. Yeah, every now and again. Look, they're called adult diapers for a reason. You shouldn't... No shaming adult diapers, okay? No shaming adult diapers. That's unethical. That's unfair. Why would they make a product designed to not be used? Riddle me that, Batman. I say, tipping my hat. If it has adult, it's a pass. Yeah, see? Oh, we got a comedy in the chat. Comedy routine going on in the chat. Oh good, puts adult nook in my mouth. Yeah, see? Any of you judge, if any of you judge Punch for his adult nook, banned, okay? Anyone judging the adult nook, banned. The Bone Dungeon is Paul, and what did he call his dorm? The Sandworm. Oh! Oh! It's a brilliant one! Oh, it's a good joke! Oh, it's out there! Oh, massive W. Massive W. Fave very well may have taken Viewer of the Day. Clutches the trophy and hisses. Uh-oh. Fight, fight, fight. Guys, stop fighting. Furry. Ooh, more explosives. I won't fight Fave. I would never fight Fave either. I said this the other day, but I wanna elaborate on it. I would never fight Fave because regardless of if I'd win or lose, I'm getting the smoke. Regardless of if I win or lose, I'm getting the smoke, and I'm not ready for the smoke that comes. I could never be ready. Would you fight me? Paul? No, I don't think I'd fight you either, Paul. Again, that seems, I'd be getting the smoke, and I'm not looking for the smoke. Hang on, let me look at the viewer list in chat. I'll tell you how many people I'd fight, and you can decide for yourself who's who. I'd fight 6 people. I'd fight 6 people in this chat. Say who those 6 are. No, it's up for you guys to figure it out. What was her name? Becky? Loved her. I'd fight 1 person here. Only 1? There's only 1 person here Paul would fight. Tell Becky to meet me outside. Me, Fia, Punch, Artie, Barry, and Final. I'll say close. I'll say close, but not right. Green suit was close, but not right. I'd fight Fave if it was a kiss fight. What the? What? Can you explain to me how a kiss fight works? I'd smoke Midas anyways. Excuse you? Mods, add a 7th son of a bitch to the list. Add a 7th son of a bitch. Let me show you. Yeah, show me how a kiss fight works, please. We found that little secret room like 2 seconds ago, and I didn't even explore it because I was like, what's going on here? Oh, I think I have to go that way, though. This seems like it's kicking me out to... If I go... Do I go in here, and then, like, I go up? Or something? Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this. Drake, why I'm gonna do my secret move on ya? Oh no! Are we including bots in this list? I wasn't, but we could. You could add bots to the list. What is the purpose of this? Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? So this was just a... Okay. What did I get from that chest, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. Was anyone paying attention? What did I get from that? Is it a weapon? Doesn't look like a weapon. Or it doesn't look like an item. Doesn't look like it was armor. Or a weapon. What did I get? Must have been just life potions? Yeah, we gotta figure out the secret to this little area. These keep kicking me back. Can't get up that way. Can I jump over that? What the heck? Oh wait, oh I bet I can blow this up. I am a genius. I am the smartest man alive. Those bones look cracked. Yeah, I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad you saw it too. 5 of you are safe from fisticuffs. The rest can get the smoke anytime. Name names. Wait, how did Tristram get confused? Open your eyes, you dumb bitch. Ooh, crit, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead and stupid, buddy. 07. Easy. Easy fight. Ooh, you're dead. Why do I have to name names but you don't? Because I have streamer privilege, dumbass. Hello? Like, use your noggin a little. Think before you ask questions. Are we being serious right now? Easy crit. You know what these skeletons remind me of? Do you guys know the spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine? That's what these guys make me think of. I like that. Yeah, you like that song? Pia, Fave, Kim, Toasty, Matt. You'd fight me? You're gonna get the smoke. You're gonna get the smoke, blood. He'd win too? You're asking for it, bucko. Well, the bomb sucks. What the hell? Well, I guess it's because it hits several enemies. I'd rather use this though, then. I'd rather just swing the axe. What the f- Give up? No, don't give up! Okay. We learn from these things, right? What did we learn? We learned that you can restart fights, which is super nice. Because when I'm not paying attention to things that are happening, and we lose, it's not super punishing. I like that. Nice. Easy. Easy fight. Give me that level up. I'm rich. Okay, I want to put... Actually, is it better to... I mean, they're both, like, kind of unlimited resources. I think I'm fine to... Oh, we should heal up Tristram too, though. How do I use Cure on... Oh, like this. Is Cure a full heal? Is Cure always full health? Because that's crazy. Wait, what the? There's... Okay, what's this door lead to? Oh, little... Seeds? What the hell am I gonna do with seeds? I'm in my pocket for now. Get the skeleton out of here. Ooh, Fufu is just a fact. I'm really excited to do more Ooh Fufus. I don't know what the next game Ooh Fufu we're gonna do is, but like I have a couple in mind for Pokemon when we finally get to Pokemon. Pokemon Ooh Fufus are very powerful. The hatred in the air as we try to figure out who the greatest fire-type Pokemon of all time is. Whew. People's feelings get hurt, people cry, people rage. It's emotional. No, she got banned. She got banned from hosting Pokemon Ooh Fufus because one that she would want to win would get eliminated, and then she would quote-unquote misclick so that her favorite made it to the next round. Pignite winning the greatest fire Pokemon is still my favorite event. The canon timeline in which Pignite is the coolest fire Pokemon of all time is rad. Shout out Pignite. That's blasphemy? Have you seen how Pignite flexes? Have you ever looked at a flexing Pignite? Oh, we got a new spell, that's cool. Pignite's model, he's posed up, he's got the guns out, he's flexing on them. That's how we knew. There was no other option. This is a waste of bombs, but I want to do it. Is that Skeleton Ganondorf? What the hell? What's he doing up there? Grrr, you'll never beat me. I have the power of the Crystal of Earth. I don't think they even let Flareon make it past round 1. I don't think that's true, because I like Flareon. I just knew Flareon wasn't going to win the whole thing. I think the only way that's true is if Flareon was up against a real strong contender early on. Bone Missile! Bone Missile is what we would call it when Paul would do the trick with his right hand while we were in the Bone Dungeon, which is what we called Paul's room in college. Ice cream got heated. Ooh Fufus always get heated. People are very passionate about food. Chew off. Oh, chew off, you little... Sorry. Oh, he's cooked. He's losing. I could put my seed in him. Put my seed in the Bone Dungeon, am I right? He's shaking the earth too. Is that what caused the mac and cheese? No, the mac and cheese ice cream debacle came from Narnia. Narnia brought up the idea to me. And then we found a recipe, and we both made the recipe. And it was, you know, it happened. Quit using bone missile, bro. You've got to be dead. You've got to be, like, right on the cusp of dying. Little man. Weak man. Actually, I could just do, like, to be safe, pop this. That fossil just lost an arm. Yeah, we're actually doing, like, we're, like, tempering with history, isn't, like, what's the name for the crime? This is, like, a crime. When you take, like, historical artifacts and you, like, destroy them. What's the word for that? Oh, he's getting real bad. That's actually, I really think that's a cool function, the way his sprite's changing over time. I think that's really fun. Oh no, Tristram! Tristram, come back! Eat this seed, bro! I don't know, let's make up a word. The seed didn't work. Quit ripping the earth! Give up? No. Okay, this time we're winning. Remember, guys, this was made for dumb Americans. This was an RPG made for dumb Americans. I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing to him this time. I think, so what I should probably be doing... Keep this trend going right now. This Quake does good damage to him. Quake is our biggest hit. I'm gonna do one more Quake. And I'm gonna do a Cure Potion on Midas. Bone Missile hits for... Since the bomb breaks bones, would it be super effective? Oh, maybe. Quake is doing, like, the most damage right now, though. So I'm gonna use my last Quake on him first. And then we might try... We'll try the bombs. Hi, Apple. What are you making that face at me for? What is that about? Okay, now he's gonna fall over. Like a big idiot. Oh, he didn't fall. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on healing duty. Right? I think I want to heal Tristan. And Tristan, we could try, I mean, we can try... I don't think I can target him with healing stuff. That doesn't hit that bad. Okay, I'm gonna heal Tristan to full. Let's try the bomb. I want to see what the bomb looks like. Back. Back. Your duty. Whoa! Drama! Drama in the chat! Oh, bomb is big. Bomb did big. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna alternate then. We're gonna alternate between cure and bomb. Up. Ooh, critical hit. It didn't even matter. It didn't even... He's a dead idiot. He's a dead idiot, and we're better than him. Die, stupid. What is this? Oh, hi. Okay, well, you're gonna give me a stroke. Knock that off. Look, the crystal. Never mind that. Get a load of this stuff. What the heck? You got a cool grappling hook? I'll keep this. Oh, here's what you wanted. This. Give me this. I feel like touching that crystal is gonna end it, so let's come over here first. Oh! Bomb. Sand coin! Look, I gotta go. See you around, kid. Bye. I wish you would have given me the grappling hook. Can I not touch this? Oh, I guess we can't do anything with it. There's no interacting with the crystal. Nice earth crystal, yeah. It is a nice one. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. Love MC Hammer. Is MC Hammer alive, or did he die? He's alive, just broke? Don't say that. No way is he broke. He's gotta have, like, shit tons of royalties from that song. I don't believe he's broke for a second. He went bankrupt? I refuse to believe anything you guys are telling me. I can't accept that reality. Are any of us alive? I'm drinking coffee with a hot chocolate snowman bomb, so I feel, yeah, that's living. Fancy living, here we come. That's like his whole lore. What do you mean? His whole lore is he wrote, can't touch this. That's his whole lore. Bruno Mars went bankrupt? How? How do celebrities go bankrupt? Like, without a lawsuit happening, how does a celebrity go bankrupt? I don't understand. Oh, so they're just stupid. Like, Bruno Mars just, what, gambled the shit out of everything he ever had? Bruno Mars is still a thing? What a meta. Meta, have you ever played this game before? Are you familiar with, the Mystic Quest? Look, I saved everyone. Played it once, like, years ago. Thanks for saving us in the trees. Go save the crystals. Yeah, I'll save the crystals. Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like, hey, Artie, if you want to come out here and, like, slap my face. I was about to say that looks like Earthbound, and not that looks like Ness. I want to hear Mac's stories again. Who's Mac? Oh, Mac was the dad, or whatever. Look, I'm a little girl again. That's great. That's great, little lady. We're all very impressed and happy for you. Hurry and give Kaylee the medicine. You know, it's really my medicine when you think about it. I don't have to share it. Are the crystals like the Ashleys from Disney's Recess? Oh, yeah. Midas, is it really you? Here's the elixir. Thank you. Now I can— Who's Spencer? Wait, who's Spencer? Why don't I go to Aquaria first and look around? Where is it? It's through the focus tower and to the northeast. Hey, no one told me you had a man. Tell me about Spencer. I'm flippant. I thought she was mine. I thought we were a thing. And there's a Spencer? I might be sick, Fens. I might flow up. Oh, you sandworms, get out of my way. But what about Matt? Oh no, this guy's here. Only thing I remember about this game is how hard the battle music goes. Yeah, music's been alright so far. It's not like most of it's nothing that I would write home about, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Battle music especially, yeah, like this theme. You know what this reminds me of? The battle music makes me think of the fucking Rescue Heroes toys. Like this sounds like some Jake Justice and Billy Blazes would be putting out fires to this. You know what I mean? Wendy Waters, she'd be on the scene helping. Jack Hammer, he'd be there. You guys, type 1 if you remember the Rescue Heroes. And type 2 if you think that I'm just making this shit up. Chip and Dale. No, that's the Rescue Rangers. I'm talking about the Rescue Heroes. Jake Justice and Billy Blazes, Wendy Waters, Jack Hammer. I think there was a 5th one. I think there was a 5th one too, but I can't remember their name. Yeah, Meta, you know. Jack Hammer sounds like a corn name. No, he was cool. There was a guy with a mustache, right? I think that was Jake. No, I think that was Billy Blazes. I think Billy Blazes had like the porno stash. I liked the computer game. Yeah, we had the Tropical Storm Rescue Heroes computer game. That game rocked. Heal up again. Oops. Okay. Oh. One of these days, I'll remember which button does what, I promise. Oh, so Cure isn't a full heal, but it's pretty close to full. I just googled it, and were they action figures? 'Cause that's what I remember. Yeah, they were action figures. I think they had a show too, though. I remember the ads. I remember the ads very well. But did I just kill myself? No, don't give up. He stares at me. That gives me confusion. How do I get rid of confusion? Heal potion? There we go. Oh, and then what he paralyzed me. He just keeps making up the rules. This guy sucks. I remember watching this show. I don't remember, I think I only watched like an episode of this show, maybe 2, but we had the computer game. They had a computer game that taught you about tropical storms and how to like survive tropical storms and stuff. And that game and the Tonka construction computer game, I played the shit out of those as a kid. You had to save pets. Yeah, Billy Blazes put out fires in apartment buildings and saved pets. And Wendy Waters rode like a jet ski, and you had to do like a little turbo tunnel-esque, like not as hard as turbo tunnel, but you had to do a little turbo tunnel-esque, whatchamacallit, mini game. And Jack Hammer, you had to like break the roof. You were like on the roof of a building, and you had to break the roof to like descend in and save people. It was cool. I think Jake Justice flew like a rescue helicopter, but I don't remember anything else. Surely that shows up in the Midas classics. Surely Rescue Heroes Tropical Storms is a Midas classic. even know what year that would have came out. Three more to go. You guys had fun computer games. We had Pajama Sam and Backyard Sports and Tonka Construction. It's feeding time at the pet shop. Every animal gets a treat. It's feeding time at the pet shop. Every animal has to eat. Dog food, cat food. Oh, how did it go? Dog food, cat food, bird food, something. It's all in the pet store. They're gonna make you want more. Did have Carmen Sandiego, but we were dumb and not. Yeah, I got mad at the Carmen Sandiego game. I would just accuse like a random person. I'd be like, "You're the criminal. You're going to hell." Math Blaster? I didn't have Math Blaster. We had Yes, we did? I don't remember Math Blaster. With the little monsters. Little monsters? I didn't have Captain Crunch. We didn't have a Captain Crunch game. Little alien guy. I don't think we did? If Fia says we did, I guess we did, but I don't remember it at all. Geo Safari? No. That doesn't ring a bell either. It's Super Aneurysm. That was cool. It was probably a little too high IQ. You know what game we had? You know what game we had? We had Jumpstart's music game. And I'll never forget the first level of that game is this funny hippo girl. It's a funny hippo girl in a lazy river. And she goes, "Play my belly drum." Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. And then you'd slap her belly with her and then you'd giggle and have fun. It was awesome. I loved that game. Love Jumpstart. Only kid-friendly games I got to play were Putt Putt and Chex Quest. Did you ever... Who remembers, Pop Tropica? That's how I met my wife. Slapping bellies on the lazy river? Who remembers, Pop Tropica or Postopia? Does anyone remember those sites? Well done, Midas. Remember, Captain Mac will be crucial to your quest. A girl named Phoebe can help you. But I'm going to Aquaria. You'll find her along the way. That dude sucks. At the start of the game, Cap would say, "Oh, Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch." Hang on. Artie and I have beef. Actually, I don't know how to describe Artie and I's relationship with Horatio Magellan Crunch. There was a point... Okay, so we are against him. We are against him. Because the one time I said, "Fuck that guy," and you went, "I don't know, he's alright." Fuck that fake captain. Yeah, so here's the thing. Oops, all berries. Right? Oops, all berries. How do you make that mistake on so many boxes, bud? You know? Artie pointed that out to me, and I felt the anger, and it carried into me. We were at a Walmart, and we saw the "Oops, all berries" box, and Artie said that. He was like, how'd you make that fuck up, Captain? And it hit my soul. It hit my core. Because I agree. Oops my ass. This is intentional. Hi, Ruby. You should be so lucky. Okay, but then be honest about it. Call the cereal Captain Crunch, I've liberated the berries. Don't say, oops, all berries, like you made a mistake, buddy, okay? That's not a fucking accident. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose, and you're playing it off for a tax write-off or something. I don't know, but it pisses me off. Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch is a dirty bastard, and we can't trust him. Sorry. I get passionate about these things. He made the recipe all berries once and then decided it was a good idea to sell them, so he isn't false advertising. He is all false advertising! Because it's not a mistake anymore! It's not an oops! It's not an oopsie! Okay? I don't trust Horatio Magellan Crunch as far as I can throw him. I would mutiny. I would mutiny. It was a government psyop to get an inside man to destabilize the region with the bear. It probably was. It probably was. I'm just saying, you cannot trust Captain Crunch, okay? You ever seen the Oops All Barretts mod? It turns the characters into Barrett. Doesn't Barrett suck? Are blueberries safe? Blueberries are good. I like blueberries. You don't like Captain Crunch? Or you don't like Captain Crunch Oops All Berries? Because there's a big difference. I can agree with you on fuck Captain Crunch's Oops All Berries, but turns them into him visually. Oh. Captain Crunch is the only captain I trust? Matt, you don't mean that. Matt, I know you don't mean that. Take that back, please. Is that an L for all cereal? Okay, everyone say your favorite cereal. Guys, the new discussion topic is what's your favorite cereal? The best cereal in the world is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and if you think otherwise, you're banned. Lucky Charms? Lucky Charms are okay. Fruity Pebbles? Ooh, Fruity Pebbles are good too. Lucky Charms. Rice Chex, Frosted Cheerios, Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms. Where is Cinnamon? You have a list? And Cinnamon Toast Crunch isn't up there? Corn Flakes? Meta, I know you don't mean that. Ain't a soul in the world who would put Corn Flakes as their favorite cereal. I don't like cinnamon anymore. I accept your opinion. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I didn't break something because you upset me. I do because most every other cereal is dog water. You don't mean that! Take that back. Take it back. Wait, what are these guys? Was his name Mint Mint? What the fuck kind of name is Mint Mint? Did y'all have French Toast Crunch in the US? If French Toast Crunch... Oh, wait, yes. Yeah, one time... It was a limited edition thing. But yeah, there was a French Toast Crunch. Kinda shit. Kinda crap. Not a fan. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You mean Freedom Toast Crunch. I don't like cereal. I'm not like other girls. I don't like cereal. Shut up. You're always like this. You're always like this. I'm not like other girls. I don't like... You say this all the time. Apple Jacks are good. Puffin's original cereal is what the fuck is Puffin's original cereal? What? You're making that up. That's not a real thing. I wanna try Fire. Oh wait. I wanna try Quake. Hi Toasty. It's almost like people have preferences. Why? Who let them? I didn't let them have preferences. Who decided they could do that? Cause I didn't. The fuck? Also, I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it, so I'll throw it out there. Raisin Bran? Or not brand, but Raisin Bran? You guys like Raisin Bran? Hang on, what am I looking at here? I don't have my thing set up to share, but... Oh, what the f... Huh. I've never seen that in my life. Bet you made that up. That's a fake link. Is that puppy? I like Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are fine. Personally love Raisin Bran. Yeah! Yeah, I'm loving the Raisin Bran love. Let's go. Maybe open your eyes. Raisin Bran can walk into a bonfire and never come out? Mods? Mods? Don't let that kind of talk fly around here. Where's the censorship? Mods? I gave you those uniforms for a reason. Act like it. Raisins don't belong in cereal? I think you're trying to hurt me. I feel like you're, like, actually trying to hurt me here. What about bananas? I've never put fruit in cereal. Oatmeal raisin No, oatmeal raisin is like my favorite type of cookie! Oh, passes in a passing grade. Okay, okay. I've never put fruit in cereal. Can I skip folk? No, I have to like go into it. Actually, before I do that, what's gonna be like the most efficient way to... Probably just do this, right? I do that, and then... I don't like the texture of a banana. I feel like bananas are, I like bananas. I don't dislike the texture of banana. I think bananas are fine. I don't like a lot of banana-flavored things, though. I think once you make something banana-flavored, you've crossed the line. Like, you've done something unorthodox. Chocolate chip cookies, Halloween sugar cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, in that order. That's top 3? Where's the peanut butter cookie? Where's a peanut butter cookie in that list? You screwed up. Try again. Try again. Avid banana hate. Oh yeah, I knew that you hated Banana's green suit. Banana. The best thing about bananas is when you see a banana and you think back to all the good old days where you played Donkey Kong on the Nintendo 64 and you look at the banana and you go, oh, banana, you know? And you guys remember Donkey Kong 64 when he goes, oh, banana. And then you click on it and you grab the banana and it goes, dong, dong, Donkey Kong. That's what matters. No, that's mint. Someone delete that fucking comment. Someone that... I'm seeing red. You don't have to ban Paul. We're not gonna ban Paul. I want that comment deleted now. That's minions. I'm so mad reading that. I'm having heat flashes. I'm actually upset. I'm actually shaking. Hate when I have a good apple one. I'll write it again if it's deleted. Now you're just trying. Now you're trying my patience, bud. You're like those peaches in the peaches in the fucking tourist booths before. You're gonna start calling me Bud next, aren't you? One of my friends has the O banana as a sub alert. That's awesome. Cutie butt mods. Mods, don't let him get away with this. Mods, This is when you do your job, guys. Do something about this behavior. Smack them. Send them the warning. Use the warn function. Listen, champ, old buddy, old pal. Not you with the buddy, too. Pin it, please. Don't you pin it. Don't you pin it. Do the warn or something. I admire Paul deeply. I admire Paul when he's not stepping on my toes and spitting down my throat. What is Libra Temple? Where am I? What symbol is that? Isn't that Aries? I guess it's probably Libra if I'm in Libra Temple, huh? That's probably the Libra symbol. Wait, I thought you liked when I spit down your throat. We'll talk about it after stream. Hi. It's hopeless. I can... You ever meet someone on the street and you're like, hey, and they hit you with, it's hopeless, I give up? Ma'am? Ma'am? What's going on? Aquaria is frozen. People are sick. Grandpa is trapped. I do that to people on the street. So, oh, it is the God of War symbol. Dude, she's like, everything's fucked, and we go, hey, do you know Spencer? He's my grandpa. What luck. Let's go free him. But we can't. I'm going home. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? I'm sorry, I'm Phoebe from Aquaria. You're Phoebe? Then I'm going with you. I don't know why, but I thought you're like 18. Are you kidding me? What? No, I'm 28. I'm 28. It's because he has diaper baby energy. I'll kill you, you dumb son of a bitch. Damn, bro, you old. Doesn't act like it, though, huh? I'm gonna inflict violence on you. It will be most painful. You will cry. Spit comment threw me off. I was like, wait, I thought he was a child. What the hell? Oh, I'm a grown-ass man. I have no black magic. Okay, little bro. Okay, Unk. I can't be little bro and Unk. Pick your battles. He's at the age where he's offended at being mistaken for being young. Lil... You can't... Lil Bronk? That sounds like a donkey! Like Bronco! I'm not a donkey. Try again. Try again. That's like baby Gronk. What is a baby Gronk? I like Lil Brunk now. But I get to like Red Dead Redemption or some shit, we're gonna name the horse Lil Brunk. In 40 years, when I'm 70 and playing games from 2008 or whenever Red Dead Redemption came out. I feel like I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the game, but it's kind of like super simple, you know? Not a lot to think about, it's just hit him with the magics. You're old. Damn. So old. The Adventures of Diaper Baby and Lil Brunk. That's crazy. Diaper Baby and Lil Brunk is crazy. Checks out because this game was made for the simple-minded American audience. That sounds like a morning rip. I'm not gonna try to defend you because you called me Grandma Toasty the other day. You... Hang on, I think someone else called you Grandma Toasty. And I went in on it. Which does not mean I'm innocent. But someone else started the fire and I just fanned it. Take a nice rest for 95 GP. You did what? 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 You went Grandma Toasty, Grandma Toasty. I did, yeah. It's all coming back to me. Good times. Oh, there's where my money is. I was wondering where I saw that. 613. I'm rich. I did go Grandma Toasty. What was said? What was it? What prompted me? I think, didn't you call yourself Grandma Toasty first? No? Something prompted me. He calls me a hag all the time. I just speak the truth. Truly. What? Can you make sure his audio picks it up? I want to hear him crying. Egg is crazy. I can say it. I'm the one person who can say it. I remember. Okay. Well, I'll definitely make sure I'm gonna drop the hard truth for you guys. You cannot get Fia to go more than 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Punch like insinuated that you were old, and you said something about like the way you're phrasing it makes me sound old, and then I went Grandma Toasty, Grandma Toasty. Yeah. No, that's okay. I'm innocent. I'm a good person. I win. Rui. What? Why are you making a mad face at me now? You're not gonna come over here. Asking you to go more than 5 minutes away from your house is a no-go. You won't go anywhere. I'm not scared of you. You ain't gonna do shit. It ain't kinda right. It's exactly right. Come on. Give the devil his due. You're not going anywhere. You're probably already in your pajamas. Hang on. Okay, actually I want to talk about this, because this has been a common point of, like, argument between Fia and I. Fia will be like, I want to go through, like, the drive-thru. Or Fia will be like, I want Culver's, but I don't want to put on pants. And I'll say, go through the drive-thru. There's a you don't have to put on pants. You don't have to go in. Go through the drive-thru. And I should elaborate when I'm saying this. I mean, Fia will have pajama pants on and doesn't want to, like, switch into real pants. Like jeans or something of that nature. Friend. If you leave your house, you should wear pants. Agreed. But yeah, like, if you have pajama pants on. So I'm like, you don't need to switch into jeans. Just go through the drive-thru and you can have pajama pants on. And Fia's like, no, because if they see me, they'll judge me. So if I'm going to go through the drive-thru, I have to put jeans on. And that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That is the stupidest. Yeah. You have any idea how many times I've gotten Taco Bell wearing boxers and a tank? Well, maybe you should put something on shorts over the boxers. What if I get in a car accident? What if you get in a car accident? They're already... No, boxers don't count as shorts. Come on. And I have to stand out there in my PJs. Then you look a little homeless. It's fine. Life goes on. What's it matter? What are you worried the man of your dreams gonna roll down his window, point out at it, and go, ha ha, she got the pajama pants on, ha ha, roll up his window and drive away? That's not how it works. That's not what happens, Hi Kitsune. That's not what happens, and you know it. It'd be kind of funny if it did, though. What happened to that guy? How did he die? We're all adults here, yeah, exactly. Dude, the amount of times I've done like a late night quick trip run and just like fucking pajama pants and like a raggedy ass t-shirt and just said, yeah, that's life. It's fine. It's fine. No shame wearing yoga pants if I'll never see Anakin Skywalker IRL. Mm-hmm. Who do I have to impress? Who cares? I want to... Exactly! Preach it, Queen! Speak your truth! Preach that, Granny Toasty! What if the Taco Bell cashier is hot? Hey, what? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. We already determined I was innocent. They see you kinda naked. That's true. Maybe they got like a pajama fetish. I don't know. Is that a thing? You son of a bitch. You can't be mad at me. We already said that I'm guiltless. We already said I'm innocent. The judge put his hammer down. You can't convict someone of the same crime twice when they've already been proven innocent, so... I'm in the clear. Case closed. Is that a Nike? But yoga pants and sweatpants can be PJs. Just wear PJs and sweatpants and get out there. Yeah, exactly. Get that free burrito and flirt. I do now. Do what now? Yuki's going nuts on him. Ain't no way I was going out in Tinkerbell Jimmy. Go on in your Tinkerbell Jimmy pants! Just let it happen! It's not the end of the world! Then you are weak! You've had that since 12 years old! Oh shit. I've walked around in Scooby-Doo Christmas pants. You had those since you were 12 too? Okay, Punch wears the same. Hey, there's nothing wrong with wearing the same 4 shirts in rotation. There's nothing wrong. Yeah. I wear the same 6 shirts in rotation. Actually, it's closer to 5. You just, you know, you find your style, you find your niche, and you just cycle it through. You just cycle it through. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs more than like 5-6 outfits? It's fine. I'm on Punch's side for this one. Me. No, 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 no. I didn't say want. I said need. Who needs more than 7 outfits? Come on. Come on. Maybe 5 or 6 different shirts. I have 20 pairs of shoes. I have 3. I have 3 pairs. What do you need 20 pairs of shoes for? You can't even wear the same pair of shoes. Well, no, that's not true. Never mind. And you have 20 phone cases? I know that's not true. 24? What do you have 24 phone cases for? Typical man? I am just a man at the end of the day. What do you need 24 phone cases for? The monster in the ice pyramid makes itself invisible. Hang on, I should pay attention here again. We're gonna have lore. There's lore here. Phoebe, where's Spencer trapped? In the tunnel he was digging under here. The dirt's frozen solid, so he can't get out. Can't we melt it? Not until we get wake water from the Spring of Life. But a monster in the wintry caves stole the Libra crest, which warps us from the Libra temple to the Life temple. Anyways, first we have to get that whatchamacallit crest back, right? Right, to the wintry cave. Can I steal from you? Can I sleep in your bed? I change them when I'm moody and they match my outfits. Your phone case needs to match your outfit? The fuck? Look, we listen and we don't judge, but I'm judging. This girl thinks, bro, you wouldn't get it. You're not wrong. There are things in this world we'll never understand. No, we judge. Oh, okay. Then I'm judging you. I started your book, by the way, but I didn't get very far. I was gonna read it more this morning, before I went to the gym. I read the first chapter, and then I had like 2 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I'll just read the first chapter and then go. Don't tell me? Why? Why? I'm excited to read more. I'm shy. Me. Hide behind your 24 phone cases. You can glue them all together and have a big barrier to hide behind. How about some explosives? You cannot walk into a hotel and the guy at the table next to the front counter says this. That doesn't happen. That should not happen. All the healing herbs are frozen, so I can't make my cure potion. Do you pause to change your phone case, or do you change it after? I missed that. That's really funny. Don't say that at the airport in a month. True. Although that's the easiest way to save my life. The ice doesn't melt even when heated. Say that when you get your plane ticket at the airport. Yeah. Guys, pick a lane and stick to it. I either say it at the airport or I don't. Cold air made Grandma sick. Poor Granny. Poor Granny. Never mind. I stopped myself. I stopped myself so you can't be mad. I'm taking this phone with me to the grave so my purchases are justified. I think Artie's is right and proud of you, Ruby. Thank you. Thank you. I did a good job. I stopped myself. I'm wholesome. Spending a few nights in jail sounds like a vacation. I did... This is gonna sound kinda like somber. This is gonna be like a very weird thing to say, but I did start writing kinda like a will. Just in case. I don't think something's gonna happen. I'm going to once again say I do not intend on dying on my flight to Italy or dying in Italy. But I did start writing a will just in case. Just in case. And I'm gonna, it's like a PD, I'm gonna have, well, it's not, because I don't want to get it like notarized or anything. That seems like too much work right now. I just have a PDF on my computer that I'm just gonna be like, Artie, if I die, this, you have to read this and follow these instructions. Monster in the ice pyramid up north is draining the power of the crystal of water. There are more car crashes. Yeah, exactly. I really am not nervous about it. I'm now nervous. No, don't be nervous. So like when you look at the numbers, I think there's been 9 commercial flight crashes this year with fatalities. Which at this point in the year is about like 5 more than where we were at last year around this time. So the amount of flight-related deaths has increased. It's still a very small amount. How about buying my steel helmet for 200 GP? Thanks, DEI. Yeah, exactly. But so, I say all this to say that I'm very well aware that, like, the odds are in my favor. If we've had, like, 3 crashes a month, then the odds of me being in one of those 3 of thousands of plane flights that happen is very slim. So I'm not concerned. That being said, I work in an industry where, the impossible happens every day. And I know all about risk avoidance and transference. And so, on the off chance that I'm in that 0.01 or 0.001% chance that I am to pass, I want to be ready for it. Just saying. Hey, let's get the fuck out of Aquaria, am I right? We got shit to do. We got battlefield rounds to do. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous, Kim. I'll be okay. I promise. I got too much. Even if, I'll say this too, even if the plane crashed, I got too much to live for to let myself die there. I could get impaled by like a shattered piece of the plane, and I would find a way to live through it, because I got too much that I gotta do to let myself die over something stupid like that. Spoiler alert. First off, Petch, it's not Molehill, okay? It's, oh, what did you say? Absolute. It's Absolute Molehill is my new nickname, okay? Call me Absolute Molehill. You're going to outlive all of us out of spite. Exactly. Your name is Molehill? Yeah, when Fia was streaming Tomb Raider, Petch said something about something being an absolute molehill, and I said that I wished Absolute Molehill was my nickname. My apologies, most sincere. All is forgiven. Honest mistake. Molehill was my nickname in the Bone Dungeon when the sandworm came in Paul's dorm, right? Me too, Dave. Who's Dave? Yeah, in Paul's dorm. Dave. Mods, can we get a shout out for Dave? Shout out Dave, please. There he is. Everyone follow Dave. Go give Dave a follow. What was Dave last seen playing? Dave was last live 6 months ago. Dave, I love you. We all love Dave. Dave's perfect. What do you think Dave's doing right now? Probably playing with the sandworm in the bone dungeon, aka Paul's dorm. Okay, guys, relax. We don't even know Dave. It's true. We don't know Dave. I bet Dave is skydiving. Could be. Could be. Dave is out there doing his, you know, living his best life, doing his best work. Dave reminds me of Dobrik, and I hate that guy. Fuck Dave Dobrik. Who's Dave Dobrik? I know that name, but I don't know who that is. Who is he? I all of a sudden hate the name Dave. Yeah, everyone, he's a very bad YouTuber. What's he do? He's like the Joker of YouTubers. Like he's like the guy who's like, I'm crashing this website with no survive. Oh wait, that's Bane. Bane does that thing, huh? Why is he always laughing? Wait, he's not the guy who did that like weird rotoscope head thing. No, I'm thinking of someone else. He almost killed his friend and laughed about it. Little skates, bro. Wait, what? He almost killed his friend and laughed. Is that an emote of him? Who's that? Very grateful. What did he do? To be fair, one time... Never mind. That's McLovin. Who's McLovin? David Dobrik, more like David Get Wrecked. Oh, but I got him. Oh! What? You don't know McLovin. You don't know McLovin. Were you about to go to the trunk story? There was a couple stories I could have gone to. It was this crane accident. His friend agreed to it, but it went too far. Tied his friend to a construction vehicle. Holy shit! Wait, holy shit! That's crazy! Oh, you don't know McLovin. You don't know McLovin. Pretty sure there's a documentary about it. About McLovin or David? That's actually insane, though. I thought you ended stream there. It just takes off. Guys, what if I did a face reveal and I was David Dobrik? Would you still be saying these things about me? Supersize me, the McLovin epilogue. Who is McLovin? Absolutely, probably. Good to know, good to know. We'll hold off on the face reveal for another few years then. Really? Yes, I don't know who McLovin is. I'd ask how your pizza chain is going. He has a pizza chain? He can't be that bad if he's got a pizza chain. Come on. Rui, watch Superbad and you'll find out. What Artie said, it's a gem. He does. I don't know any bad guys, looks at Papa John's, that run pizza chains. Those two things are mutually exclusive. You can't be a bad guy and run a pizza chain. It just doesn't work like that. Do they just not have movies and TV shows in Wisconsin? Look, Ruby doesn't know! Ruby's never seen Well, Ruby knows who McLovin is, though. It's upset. Yeah, everyone... Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say it. McLovin's a dumb name. Who named him that? Crazy you've never heard of McLovin. I think I've heard the word McLovin before, and I just assumed it was some way of, like, proposing your love of McDonald's. No one named him that. Then why is he called McLovin? What is he? Did he just get a lot of Mickey D's? Like, what is this? What's the lore? It is. That's the point he... Fake ID. Fake ID. He's not the... That's not the Super Size Me guy, right? Super Size Me guy's not McLovin. Is he? Super Size Me guy died? Didn't he... That was kind of recent, wasn't it? I feel like I remember seeing something about that. Super Size Me guy did die, but he was an alcoholic. I thought... Wasn't it... Was he an alcoholic, or wasn't he... Because I remember... So, the Super Size Me guy decided to do a thing where he would, like... do other bad lifestyles. He had a show called like 30 Days or something. And in that show, he kind of did the Super Size Me thing, but he did it with like other stuff. So he would do like he like locked away all of his money, and he tried to figure out like how do you live 30 days on minimum wage. Or it wasn't even on minimum wage, it was like how do you live 30 days as only like a part-time worker. And he did like 30 days as a chain smoker or something. But like, I know like he did a lot of really like dumb things that were bad for his health because he wanted to see what it was like to live that way for 30 days. Do we know like was that where the alcoholism thing started? Did he do a month of like being an alcoholic, or was he like an alcoholic before he did anything? I have no clue. Let me call him. Yeah, thank you. Please do. Let me know what he says. He was an alcoholic during the Super Size Me thing. Okay. As a seance. Dear Jesus. Please ask the Super Size guy about his alcohol usage. His name, hey Paul, his name's McLovin, okay? Don't be ignorant. Dear Jesus, ask Super Size McLovin about his alcohol use. Amen. Why am I in this cave in the game? Dude, I've been so checked out of what's happening in the game. Why are we in this cave? What are we doing here? What's the lore right now? We're like trying to find a guy, right? Aren't we trying to find... What was his name? Samuel? Oh! This claw saved me. Here's how to use it. Select the claw, hold the A button down, and press the control pad. Help, I've McFallen! Now it's yours. Cool, I got a claw. I was just about to ask you what's happening. What is this game? So this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Came out in 1992. And, it was basically, so Squaresoft, because they weren't Square Enix at the time, they hadn't fused with Enix yet. I've about McFucking had it. So Square fused, or, Square made Final Fantasy IV, and it kind of flopped in the West. It was Final Fantasy II in the West, and it kind of flopped, stateside. And so they came to the conclusion, they said, oh, our game flopped because Americans are idiots and they don't understand RPGs. We've got to make a really brainless baby RPG for them. So they made this. A motherfucker is stealing... The motherfucker is stealing the energy from the water crystals. And they were right! We are stupid! Yeah, and they nailed it, as usual. I was right to presume you were a baby. No! I'm older than you! Respect your elders! And Rui has gotten game over 2 to 3 times in this game. Just because I'm yapping with you guys! I'm trying to be an entertainer or whatever it is. Whatever the excuse is that lets me be bad at a game and get away with it. 2 centaurs and a landworm. And my sex tape. Ruby's like 19. Ruby's like 12. Dan! Ruby's 12. Kick her off your website. Centaurs really hit the Koth. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't looking. Haha, Grandpa Punch, Grandpa Punch, Grandpa Punch. Old. Not a grandpa! Stop! Really bad you guys are saying that about me. Not funny anymore. Oh, you're older by like 2 weeks! Literally by like 2 weeks! Unk! Relax! Grandpa Punch and Little Brunk. Grandpa's gonna get out of his recliner. You're not a grade point average? No, I'm a Leo. I'm July 23rd. Eyes up, yeah! Let's go, Leos. Said he wasn't a GPA. Oh. Oh. What? Is it? I feel like it's not surprising. I feel like I have very, like, Leo energy. If you don't... Do you have a lion tattoo as well? No, I do have 2 tattoos though, so I have, why am I pulling up my sleeves like you guys could see them? I have 2 tattoos. I can send you a picture later, but I have, one on my right shoulder. That's like the Japanese kanji for hero. And I have one on my left, I have like a half sleeve on my left upper arm. And it's like, the idea is like my skin is peeling back to show that like there's gears and cogs and mechanics underneath. Because I am a machine who doesn't stop till the job is done. Every tattoo I get, I want to be like symbolic of who I am and what I believe in. Does it help you sell insurance? Yeah. That's cool, thank you. I think there should be pictures in my Discord somewhere. You're a machine who turns cereal into completed retro games. Thanks, I think. What is the little egg with this bushed out tattoo? That tattoo means, dude, you ran out of eggs. Would you like to buy more eggs? He got the Dizzy tattoo. Tattoo symbolic of the time I beat Fantasyland Dizzy. Yep. Why do they have them with this bush out? Why is that detail added? Am I even going the right way? Did we fully explore? Hang on. I'm like doubting myself. Should we check? Did we go in there? I don't think we went in there. What's in here? Well, this looks like a path too, though. Whatever, we'll go. Should we go this way or should we go? Decisions. Okay, this is floor 3. So I think let's go. I hate making decisions. Let's go this way first. We're gonna go this way first, and then we'll go back and go through there. I think that's what I want to do. You think that after Artie makes a joke like that, he makes finger guns and blows the Lay's classic dust off of them? Tell him, Artie. Tell him. Spit your truth, King. But also, why'd you use such a strong phrase like contaminated? Don't you think contaminated's a little unfair? Like, the flavor powder's good. I had those Urge hot dog chips. I had those Urge gas station hot dog chips the other day. I thought those were pretty good. I thought the flavor on that made it okay. Will I ever get them again? No. But could I eat them? Yeah. Hot dog chips. Yeah, the gas stations around here started selling a special type of chip that was flavored like gas station hot dogs. And the fuck is a hot dog chip? It's a chip that's flavored to taste like a gas station hot dog. And it's really good. It's really good. It's really, you don't understand. It's really good, okay? So I bought a bag of them. Wait, this is it. Okay, the chip, let me be clear. When I'm saying it's really good, I mean gas station hot dogs are really good. The chip itself was mid. The chip itself was nothing to write home about. But gas station hot dogs are really good. But I tried the chips, and they weren't, what I'll say is they weren't bad. They weren't, like, so offensive to the point that I had to throw them out. I will not buy them again, and I would not go out of my way to get them again. There's nothing, look, there's nothing to be concerned about. Let a brother eat his gas station weenie, it's fine. If you want to have gas station weenie chips, you can have gas station weenie chips. It's not hot dog sliced into coins and crisped. No, it's not. That would be gross, I think. Maybe that'd be good. I don't know. I guess you can't knock it till you try it, you know? You can't blow fart bubbles at it till you smelt it. I like gas station taquitos. True. Gas station taquitos are good. You sure can knock it before you try it. Yeah, if you want to be ignorant. If you want to be ignorant, you can. Do you like being ignorant? Hmm? You enjoy living a life of the fool?
If you wanna have gas station whiny chips, you can have gas station whiny chips.
Preach it, Todd. If you want to have gas station whiny chips, you can have gas station whiny chips. What about hot dog water? Let's not the hot dog water, man. Not Badlands Chugs downing a Das Boot of hot dog water. That's still one of the most foul visuals I've ever had in my life.
Weenie, weenie, weenie.
Weenie, weenie, weenie. E Warren, itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Hot dog water isn't that bad, you babies. It had like crusties in it. The fucking boot had crusties in it. It was rancid. It's gross. I always have a jug ready to go in my fridge. That's insanity. Mods, pin that one. Mods, do your job and pin that one. Hey, aren't these the turtle sprites from FF2? That's the same turtle from FF2. Hot dog water equals hot dog tea? I feel like that violates the Geneva Conventions. I feel strongly that you can and will go to jail and hell for that. I feel like putting my foot down. Have you guys ever watched Type 1? Here, Type 1, I think Punch has shown him on stream a couple of times, so I'm sure most of you have seen him. Type 1 if you know who Badlands Chugs is. If you know the content creator Badlands Chugs. And then Type 1 again if you've ever watched the video where he drinks a Das Boot full of spicy baked beans. Fun because Punch showed him on a stream once. If you've typed that second one, then my heart goes out to you. That's the most disgusting video I've ever watched. I cannot get through that video without gagging. The video of him, what's the video? He drinks a Das Boot full of like spicy baked beans. So it's like chugging 2 gallons of baked beans. And it is easily the most foul video I've ever watched. I cannot watch it without gagging. I love Badlands Chugs. Easily one of my favorite like content creators out there. Just because he's such a happy guy, he's always smiley. And all he does is just drink copious amounts of liquids. But that video, man, that video, oh. There's a point where it looks like he throws up back into the boot and then continues to drink it. I don't think he actually threw up into it, but it looks like he throws up and then like continues to drink it. And it's like, oh, that's so gross. I don't think he's happy IRL. It's just a persona. That's crazy. Don't you ever downplay the happiness of my boy Badlands. Them's fighting words. Don't love that. Yeah, it's a hard watch. It's real hard to watch. It's rancid. If you were chugging baked beans to make a living, would you be happy? But like, so he doesn't regularly, like he normally chugs, you know, Mountain Dew and Coke Zero and whatever, like, he's happy to chug. It's just sometimes, you know, the fans ask you to do something heinous, something unethical, and you give the fans what they want. You shouldn't. Sometimes you gotta learn to tell your fans, hey, go fuck yourself, idiot. But, you know? And special drinks from restaurants, those are my favorites. Yeah, I mean, you know what I really love about Badlands? Is he's always super nice to, like, everyone he meets. Now, it could be a persona he puts on for the videos, but, like, the videos where, like he goes to, like, the Sonic drive-thrus or whatever, and he's like, he knows he's making a big order, so he's like more than happy to pull around and wait till they're not busy or shit like that. And like he's always just super friendly with the cashier and like over the speaker and stuff. Like that man is a saint. That man is what we should all aspire to be. Like just that level of kindness and compassion for the fellow human is so nice. But enough talk. Let's get to the chug. I love him. Absolutely love him. Usually calls the place ahead of time too. I think he does now. I think when he originally did it, he never, like, he didn't think about that. Because I know there's a couple of times where, like, there's videos where he'd get there and he'd be like, I need 2 gallons of, like, whatever drink. And they'd be like, okay, we've got a line that's gonna take a little bit. Like, we don't really have a good way to pour that for you. And he'd be like, that's all right. Like, I can wait in the parking lot. It's so cool. He's such a cool guy. Hey, Phoebe, you're gonna need to get on Paralyzed, cuz. Hey, Phoebe? Hey, Phoebe? Another day, another death. It is what it is. Coming back to the game that I'm playing, by the way, it's been a minute since we talked about the game. I do think I like the simplicity. I like that, like, you know, when it comes to, like, grinds, because grinding is boring as shit. So I do like that it's not random encounters. Like, you can see the end point for enemies on the map. And I like that, what was I gonna say? I like the, like, evolving enemy sprites, the way you can see the damage over time. I think that's really cool, because I can't think of many other, like, SNES RPGs that do that. I do kind of wish that rather than the health bars that they have, though, I would like just a simple number. Because it's kind of, like, it can be confusing to tell how much health I actually have and, like, when I should be healing. Oh. Thanks for healing, Phoebe. I didn't put any faith in Phoebe, and it cost me. I also don't know, should I be using... You know what, I didn't check, and I should. Bing bong. I want to check weapons. Should I be using... Oh no, the axe is still stronger than the cat claw. But the cat claw thing looks like it has some extra effects. So maybe I should be using it? I don't know. The numbers were too much for Westerners. Yeah, math is hard. For what it's worth, I get it. Math is hard. Music's pretty good, though. I think the music's, like, one of the better parts of this game. And then, yeah, I think the enemy design, I can't tell if, like... Some of it just looks like it's the same sprites that they used in the Pixel remaster of FF2. The boss music was going hard. Honestly, like, even just this normal fight theme goes pretty damn hard. I'd have to hear the boss track again. Arrows, found some heal potions. This feels like I'm going in the correct path too, which kind of sucks. But I wanted to see that side path, or I wanted to do the side path first. Oh, that's what Artie meant when he said they do the caught. The centaur really does nail that caught emote. It's all coming together. Just like Boomerang, it's all coming back to you. You guys watch Boomerang when you were kids? When you guys were growing up? Did you watch Boomerang on TV? Or like all the old Cartoon Network shows? At my mom's house, that was the only channel that I got in my room, and I couldn't fall asleep. I still can't fall asleep without white noise, but I couldn't fall asleep without white noise, so I would turn that on, and I would watch Wacky Racers until I fell asleep. That was my favorite show. Good old Wacky Racers. Scoob was an Artie after-school frequent. Aw. Love Scoobert. Oh, what the fuck? Where are we? What is this? What is that wacky, goofy spread? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go back. I want to see that side path now. Because that feels like boss. That might be the end of this dungeon. Let's go back. Check out what I thought was originally the correct path. This way. Up. Upsy daisy. Was it? Was it over here? I should heal up at some point here too. Puppy next door is barking and I want to go pet him again. Well, what's stopping you? Go pet him. What kind of dog is it? But it's dark out with no lights on, so it may be weird. Turn a light on, and then go pet it. Should stick to the axe during combat. I think the axe is just doing all around better than the claw thingy. Australian Shepherd, maybe a lab mix. Some people call me a lab mix. Phone is a flashlight. Send a photo in Discord. Please. Please and thank you. Look, it's more diaper birds! I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad when we hit the diaper birds. Because they cower. They get scared and they cover their face. They feel fear, you know? Arrows. Can I not get over there? The fuck? Let me over. How do I get up to there then? Oh, I can go this way. Okay. So if I go like this, and I fight these guys, it's like you and Punch fusion danced again. Punch and I have been fusion dancing a lot lately, haven't we? Bye, Landworm. I might put this game on the schedule twice next week. We might do it Saturday and a weekday. Because I want to see if we can get through this one quick enough. Because I know the Lunar Collection comes out on, like, April 18th, right? I think the Lunar HD Collection comes out pretty soon here, in, like, the next week or two. And so I'd kind of like to get this game completed, and then maybe we can play Lunar on its launch. Like, I thought that would be kind of cool. But we might throw this one on for, like, Wednesday and Saturday next week or something. Because I don't think we're gonna finish, whatchamacallit, Romancing Saga before then. This game isn't too long, so you can probably do it. Yeah, I saw How Long to Beat said it was like 14 hours tops. How goes it, Senpai? What the fuck? If you ever call me Senpai again, I'll kill you. Freak ass. I'll just leave. No, you can stay, you can stay. We're playing Mystic Quest, the RPG for babies. Thanks, Boo Bear. Anytime, my little cream pie. Okay, That's the whole side route cleared out then. We should have just gone that way first. Can I jump down? Don't break your legs, little buddy. No, okay. That must be the boss though. Why does he look like, what's that Pokemon called? The little flat fuck fish guy? Stunfisk, right? Is that the Pokemon's name that I'm thinking of? Pokemon fans? Why does he look like that guy? Regirock. No, it's not fucking Regirock that I'm thinking of. Stunfisk, yeah. Regirock, shut up. Bozo. More of a Reggie Ice kind of guy. You're like the Reggie, the new one, the little floaties one. Who's that Pokemon? Pokemon. I always hated Who's That Pokemon growing up because I thought it was too easy. And so anytime it would be one where it was like, it's like, obviously that's Ekans, I would get so pissed off about it. I'd be like, come back when you have some real shit to test me, buddy. I don't like when trivia is too easy, and I don't like when trivia is hard. Trivia has to have like a very good middle level. Sound like Electabuzz. I still love the way he's Charmeleon, Wartortle, Pikachu, Raichu, Aerodactyl. I know what you're talking about. I feel you. So good. Guys, who's the best Gen 1 Pokemon? Of all the Gen 1ers, who's the best Gen 1 Pokemon? I would say Nidoking. I think Nidoking's the coolest Gen 1 Pokemon. Blastoise? Blastoise is a good answer. I like Blastoise a lot. Flareon? Flareon's an okay answer. Flareon might be my favorite Gen 1 fire type for what it's worth. Eevee? Eevee's a boring answer. Eevee's a shitty answer. That answer really pissed me off. That's how I feel about the Eevee answer. Eevee, I'll say this, there's three wrong answers for the best Gen 1 Pokemon. And the three wrong answers are Eevee, Pikachu, Charizard. If that's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, you're done. Lapras? Lapras is a good answer. I'll accept Lapras. The Palm Tree one. Exeggutor, yeah. Exeggutor, whatever. Wait, no, Gengar? Cubone's a good answer. I think Gengar is like a D answer. It's not an F like the other three, but Gengar, I feel like Gengar is another one where it's kind of like, this is such a Pokemon. Like, everyone likes Gengar, and he's just a ghost thing with a big tongue. Like, if you're gonna like the tongue thing, go for Lickitung. His gimmick is that he's a big tongue. Eevee is the coolest because its DNA is all fucked up and can evolve into different things. But if you wanted to evolve into different things, go play fucking Digimon. Go play Digimon and have them sit in the poop so they become a Sukamon. Maybe if you knew the science, baby, I'd listen to a word you're saying. Shut up. You're too basic to have that discussion. Literally everyone, if your favorite Pokemon appears on the box art of a mainline game, you're probably cooked. In fact, it's not probably, you are cooked. And I would count Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee as mainline before you say Eevee's not on a mainline one. I'll even let you. I'd let you pick an evolution to be your favorite. You could say Jolteon or Flareon or Vaporeon and get a pass. But Eevee, boring. Snooze fest answer. Ass answer. You know what I'm saying? I honestly hate people who pick evolutions. Your question wasn't which Pokemon is underrated. Being popular doesn't mean they aren't cool. Hipster ass reasoning. But they're all like, so I would agree that like a Pokemon can be popular and still be cool. But if one of those is your idea of like the coolest Gen 1 Pokemon, it's a boring answer. It's a boring answer and they're not the coolest. Eevee's evolutions are all cooler than Eevee is. You're picking Eevee based on its potential, but Eevee itself is not cool. It's what Eevee can become that's cool. You're cooked? No, that's the most sound reasoning in the world. That's like if you go like, who's the strongest person in the world, and you point at a baby and go, that baby could be ripped someday. So you can't count the baby out because it could become really cool. Picking it for being the unique little guy it is. It's a fluffy dog thing. That's like enjoying base level Goku over SSJ. I don't... Sure. Yeah, sure. That wasn't the question. Yeah, the question was who's the coolest? Okay, so then it's like who's the coolest, and you point at some baby shit in its diaper, and you go, that could be the Fonz one day. So I picked the baby. The baby with fucked up DNA. Fucked up DNA doesn't make something cool. You like a Pokemon that shares the name with another Pokemon before it levels up. Yeah, because Nidoran's fucking cool. And you know what's cooler? Nidoking. He's got King in his name, he's flexing, he can do Earthquake, he's got Poison typing. If you ask who's the coolest and there's a baby wearing shades doing coke, then it's the baby. I guess that's true. If the baby's... Nidoran is ass? Nidoran's not ass. Nidoran's cool. Not the coolest. Nidoran's not the coolest. But Nidoran's cool. Remember RoboCop when the guy goes, I work for Dick Joe? We're not talking about RoboCop right now! Only good for 100%ing the Pokedex. Yeah, that's what I say about Eevee. You exist so I can force you to be born 9 times, fill out my Pokédex, and get on with life. Alright, what's this? Oh wait, I should heal up before we fight this thing. Am I gonna ever hit the right buttons? Jesus. You're just a number to me. Usually do bring them along though until they reach tier 3. Bring what? Wait, bring Nidoran along? Eevee is the MVP is what you're saying. No, Eevee is the chore. I have to force animal fucking over and over because of Eevee. I'm gonna kill the ads first. Nice. Okay, Electropulse. Eevee's magic is down. Times 2 at once and they level at the same time. Wait, so you use them, but then you don't evolve them into Nidoking or Nidoqueen? What do you do with your Moonstone instead? What Pokemon do you decide is more worth using your Moonstone on? Sucker Stick. Oh, you little bastard. The second part was... Oh, okay. But I got them to tier 3. Oh, so you evolve them and then you'd put them away is what you were saying. Okay. I thought you were saying you would get them to, like, Nidoran, like Nidorino, Nidorina, and then you'd put them away because you didn't like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I was like, then you're just playing stupid. And I guess you're allowed to do that. I can't tell you you can't. What about Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan's cool. I wish I could ride in its pouch. Preach. We all have dreams, and it's important to dream big, you know? Oh, cure on myself. Cure on my face, brother! Easy. Bye, Squidite. Easy fight, easy life. That must be the Libra crest. Let's take it and go to the Libra temple. There's a mark there that looks just like the design on the crest. Stand on it and we'll be warped to the Life Temple. I might do that to be spiteful next time. I think I was rethinking how I want to do the Pokemon playthroughs when we get to them. So, I think what I want to do actually is before we start the playthrough, I'm gonna have 5 Pokemon in mind that I want to pick that like sync up with Midas, like sync up with me, and like bits of my lore. But I think I want to leave the 6th spot open, and what we'll do is we'll do an Uwu-Fufu to figure out like what the best Pokemon from that region was, or like by the fan vote who the best Pokemon in that region is, and then we'll make that the 6th party member. I think that's what I want to do. Is we'll do an Uwu-Fufu to decide who the last member is. And then if it's an overlap with one of my 5, then I'll just come up with a different 6th one or something. I know Tangela, but for not so good reasons. What do you mean by that? Hopefully you're not partaking in nothing illegal. Getting caught up in that good herb, as they say. Pick Pokemon whose first letters spell Midas? No, that would get me stuck with shit that I wouldn't want. I know what 6 I want to use for red, blue, yellow. I think we're just gonna use, I found a modded version of red that lets you catch and get all 151 Pokemon in the game without, and it like gives new evolution methods instead of trading, since there's no way to trade in those games right now. So that's probably the version of red we'll play. And then I'll do the same thing for when we try to do like gold, silver, crystals. I'll see if I can find a ROM that does that. Go from there. I don't think you can even do it with Gen 1. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do it at this point without some kind of like modified copy, because there's no way to play it that's tradable right now, especially with 3DS services being shut down. Even if I had a 3DS that I could record off of for it, the online is down on 3DS. I couldn't trade with people to do that, so. You're finally not giving Nintendo money. Well, just wait, because maybe the Game Boy emulator will have a Pokemon Red that'll somehow be able to trade with others. So just wait. I might still be a Nintendo shill. Don't throw me overboard yet. But okay, let's call it there for today, guys. I feel like we did some pretty good progress. We're probably a good chunk of the way into the game. Let me see who's all live. Want to maybe raid someone new for once. Take a look though. No, I don't. I don't want to raid someone new because otherwise I'm gonna raid and dash because I'm gonna lurk and punch his stream, and I'd feel bad raiding and running. Punch _9. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll have this week's schedule up soon. I think it's probably gonna look a lot like this. It's probably gonna be Romancing Saga tomorrow, off Monday. Tuesday will be King's Quest 6. Wednesday will be this again. Friday will be Super Star Wars, I think. And then Saturday will be this again. I think that's what it'll look like. I'm gonna finalize that and I'll have it up in the Discord soon. But no, thank you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Love and appreciate y'all. Stay shiny, stay golden, keep living your best lives. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Romancing Saga. Midas! Midas!